Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what are you telling me? Back again for another footy talk back to back. Deluded in the building. What are you telling me, fam?
Come on, my guy. Just there, man. Just enjoy life, man. Just taking every day and every game as it comes, you know? Just
I
cool
hear
it,
it, I hear it, bruv. I see Arsenal victimizing Sporting after they lost their
Swear.
manager and bruv, kicking a man when they're down and that typical shameless Arsenal behavior, bruv.
Swear, we won. Swear down.
Yeah,
I
bruv. I
know.
see man copying celebrations and that man pulled the mask over his eyes,
On
blood.
there,
You know
blood.
them.
You know what time it is.
I see that. Bro, I see that man pulled the mask over his eyes and that, bro. Like, I seen it, bro. This is the shamelessness, brother, of your football club, man. Never ceases to amaze me, blood. I'm telling you. Unbelievable.
Man, I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to win a game, man. Like I said, I don't look at any league table, whether it's the champs or the prem. Just happy to be here, man. Take every game as it comes, man. I'm sure we'll get into it.
Fucking guy, blood. I swear down. This guy, blood. Man said he don't look at no tables, you know.
I don't, man.
Nah, bruv, shameless behavior, blood. What you telling me though? What you telling me anyway, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? You lot got a decent result in Europe, blood. Do you know what I mean? Which is foreign for you, man, blood. It must.
Oh, that's some shady ass comment. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
bro.
It's foreign,
Listen,
but
hey, come on, bro. Listen, man, you man don't really like Europe like that. You get me? Arsenal and the
listen, the
Brexit
past
thing,
brings
bro.
regrets, the future brings uncertainty. There's no time like the present, man. Like,
Yeah,
we
but
won
I
it.
hear that, bro. This man, bruv, you're a poet now, blood. Do you know what I mean? Talk to me about the game, bro. Talk to me about the game, fam.
Hey, they got savaged, didn't it? You know what happens when we step over there? We're not City in it. We just had to step correct in it. Like I was hearing all this Jokeres hype, all this Dear Monday thing. You know what Super Mikel Arteta does? But on a serious note, like I'm not gonna lie, I was shook because you know Sporting, great record, they're a good team. I know Amarin cut and he probably cut at the best time, but I didn't expect to see the fall off that much. I did think in the second half it was a bit more even and probably doesn't necessarily be reflected in the scoreline, but we did our thing, innit? Like, and for me, I'm happy, obviously, to score 5 goals. But between that and a Nottingham Forest game since the last time we spoke, I'm happy to just see my team create some chances. Like, none of the goals were glamorous, really and truly. They were tap-ins in a nice way. Like, seeing my team create chances has been foreign. So it was lovely to see Saka and the boys doing what they're doing. I think everyone can see we're a completely different side when Odegaard's there. So yeah, we did our thing, and I'm sure we'll get onto it. But when you see what happened with City, it makes everything sweeter, innit? And as long as we get through to the next round, whatever happens, happens, innit? But I don't want to rub out in this league stage kind of thing.
Nah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. Hey, man said. Listen,
Super Mikel
the nigga
Arteta,
ain't
man.
got no shame, blood. I swear down. Shame
Yeah,
don't
bro.
know him, blood.
You can't have no shame, man. Like I got nothing. I'm here vibesing, man. I'm happy to be here with my guy talking football. You lot in the chat. We're here, man.
No, I hear it, bro. I absolutely hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, Ruben's gone on to a better place. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, bro.
And
We
be
got their
careful.
manager.
Next, this is all props, but next week, certain things.
What's happening next week, bro? What's happening next week, bro? I don't know, blood. I don't know what's happening next week.
Certain things are happening, boys. Watch is getting taken, right?
I don't know, bro.
What I'm gonna say, Ruben, don't make us teeth your watch and it's fake, you know. Make sure it don't tick. That's what I'm gonna say.
Bro, listen, the diamond test, bro, he's passing that. That's one thing I know. You know what I'm saying? You just need to relax, innit? That's all I know, bro.
I'm cool, man.
Like, it's the same way you don't look at tables, blood. The table's looking real spooky, yeah.
Swear.
If you, man, don't do what you're supposed to do, fam. Because
Swear,
all the pressure's on you, you know.
Swear. Why?
Oh, brother, your stadium.
Swear. I didn't even know. I don't look at league tables. I didn't even know if it was
your
Old Trafford or the
stadium,
Emirates.
yeah. Bro, I'll be real. It's at your stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying we're meant to be rubbed. You man are supposed to be challenging for a title.
Swear.
Do you know what I'm saying? You man are in like phase 7 of the rebuild, blood.
Swear.
Do you know what I mean? Bro, there's so many reasons why you man have to get the job done. And
what's that rebuild? What's this phases in rebuild? I've never heard this.
You must.
Bro. I'll be real, Rants. I've never heard about phases and rebuilds. I don't know what's going on.
A new deal. Your manager just signed a new deal, and he has to prove that he's worth the new deal, fam. You must.
He is, because he's got them man Champions League. Like, look, banter aside, he's getting them man Champions League football for the Cronkies. He's worth it, innit?
We'll see, innit, bro? We will see, my brother. I'm not really sure about that, bro. I'm not really sure about that.
Make sure this free at the back is certified, you know. Like, please.
Brother, listen. Brother, what have you lot got at the back, blood? You know what I mean? Because you had the best, defense in Europe, bro. And that's
cool. I'm here for this, Rants. That's cool. We're rubbed. That's cool. That's cool.
I didn't say Kitchen Apron FC, blood. Nothing at the back.
Just know if we beat you lot, if we lose, I might have to call in sick for the next show. I can't cap, man, because I'm getting away with it.
You might have to, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You might have to, bro. All right, Zane's already starting, bro. This is what I'm saying. Man said Arsenal 4, United 1. He scores. Hey,
just get the 3 points, man. Losing to Man United is one of the worst things that can happen in the Premier League table, man, because you lot are unbearable. There's still a bit, even though both teams have been rubbed, it is probably one of the only football rivals that's still there. Like, I'm sure you've got brothers and family members that are on the opposite sides, me the same. It just hits different, innit? Like, people don't shut the hell up depending on the result. I'm not on losing to you lot, man. I can't lie. You lot just don't shut up. And what they say?
No, coming from you lot is crazy.
Oh, you lot don't shut. Brother, you lot just talk about us. You know how many hate alongs I watch? You know how many compilations I watch? You lot don't shut the fuck up about my club, bro.
You're moving crazy, bro.
Listen, I get it. This is my gang, but I don't send for no one.
Brother, listen. There's no Arsenal without Man United, bro. I swear down. Your whole history, Bruv, your whole Premier League history
No,
is trying to keep us honest, bro. Why are we doing this?
bro? No, bro. Wenger was I hear that, but Wenger was the first foreign manager to give Alex Ferguson pressure.
I can't lie, yeah. We complete you. Like, without us, there is no you, blood.
Why for that? No man completes us. I don't know about Man United and that. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. I don't know. Gal complete us over these sides. I don't know about that.
It's the truth, blood.
I don't know what that ain't my truth, bro.
There's no Arsenal, bro. There's no Arsenal.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about man completing next man.
When you man went to school, yeah, to war with us, yeah, to make your day, blood.
Yeah, and that's why I hate you lot, because it was even in primary school, and then you lot ruined secondary school. I'll be honest.
To talk to, bro.
You lot ruined my secondary school. I'll give you that. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
Nah, bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I'll give you
that's
that.
what I mean, bro. With no United, there's no Arsenal, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just like Liverpool to Man City. Liverpool kept Man City honest for all those years. That's all it was. You just kept them honest, bro.
Sorry, miss. Wait one sec, Rants. Miss, can I go toilet, please? This history lesson's kind of dead.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bruv, it doesn't matter. You're still getting schooled, rude boy. You know them ones there. It don't matter if you're enjoying it or not, fam. You're gonna learn today.
God, please,
fam.
Man. I don't want to
You're
come
gonna
into
learn
the
today by force, blood. By force, you're gonna learn today. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is, bro. You know what I mean? How many Premier Leagues, bro? Was it 13-4 or something?
Brother, I don't know history.
Bro,
I don't look at league tables. I don't know.
Blood.
I just started watching football yesterday. I don't know what's going on.
Blood. Do you know what I mean? But I like that ratio, blood.
Just leave me alone, man. Just leave me the fuck alone.
That's what I'm saying. So don't say that we're the loud ones, bro. Listen.
Nah, you lot are, man. Like Pogba said, Man United fans know nothing about football, man.
Bro. Listen, we're allowed to chat.
All right, cool. Next week.
Yeah, bro, we're allowed to chat, bro. All I'm saying is, yeah, just
make sure Rey Mysterio's on it against
Sky. It's the old days, but bro, we won our Premier League, yeah, 10 years more recently than you lot. So I don't know why.
Man. Listen, so history is
talking about old news, blood. Listen, if our Premier League's old news, then your shit's ancient, blood.
Listen,
you know, like that.
Next week, there's 2 packs pending. That's all I'm gonna say. Next week. God, brother, please, I need this.
Do what you're supposed to do, because anyhow you let Amorim, yeah, dunk on Arteta again, yeah.
Who's that?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know who Amorim is.
It's gonna be crazy. My manager, fam. Do you know what I mean? It was the Monclizzi Mourinho, blood, but he was in the
designer use. My man see youths in raves with all the designers get their thing swiped all the time, bro.
High end, bro. You know them way there, bro. Listen. He walks with the goons, blood. Nothing's getting swiped.
Man, no goons, man. Like,
my manager rolls deep, man. Talking about taking watches, bro. You better come with the
his watch is gone, bro. Just make sure. Just make sure. If it's fake, we're not gonna take it. Just make sure.
My manager is always 5.
All I'm gonna say, Amorim, please make sure your jewels are insured. Please, it's scary out here.
My manager rolls deep, bro. I can't lie.
It's scary.
I need to make
this is a serious London derby.
I'll be real. You have to make sure you got the tool with you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because my manager's got goons, fam.
Well, good, man. You know what time it is,
Arteta's got win with him, bro. That's it. He got win with him.
With him, bro.
My manager got goons, blood. And yours got
calm, man. You don't want to box Saka late night. You've seen it already. Bro, you know what we done, man. Listen,
I saw Saka's face when Conor McGregor come for him before the game, and that Saka don't want smoke.
Nah, I can't. Bro, a UFC fight. You're shameless. UFC.
Bro, he don't want. My man was play fighting. You know there was there. Man can't even
with UFC those. Fuck that.
Man can't even play fighting that. What's man
that?
Talking
Mad
about?
Irish you as well. Fuck that. He's probably drunk. Safe.
Bro. Nah, bro. Saka
it's one of them ones when you play fighting with your older cousin. You got to act like you're hurt, so they allow it, man.
Conor McGregor cut through and Saka was voguing and that blood. He didn't want no smoke.
But if we win, I'm here.
I didn't even want to play fight. You know them way there. Nah.
We're here, man.
Dog shit.
And gassing up AVB.
Nah, he's picking up dog shit, blood. I'll be real. This is what he's walking around with a plastic bag inside out and that. That's your guy.
Please, man, you're my guy, but please make sure your team don't lack. Please, bro. Please.
You make sure your team.
Please, man. Brother, please. I don't want you to go out like this. You're one of the good ones. Please, bro. Please. Cause please.
Your yard, bro. You are the ones that need to do something. It's not us, bro.
Nah, bro. You don't need to win as well. Don't do that. Man, have to win every game. It's the Prem, bro. Everyone has to win, cuz. Hey, you need to get your season back on track, bro. Everyone needs to win, bro.
Wow, you need to get your season back on track, bro.
I don't know.
We
Like
just
I
had
went
a
into
couple
this
of-
season. I don't even know what our plans are. I
You just
thought
sacked
we
our manager, bro. You was in a title race at the start of
Swear.
the season. Now you're in a top 4 race,
you
blood.
sacked your man. I thought Amarin. I don't like I said. I'm not aware of football. I thought Amarin was there for time. I don't know what's going on.
Bro. Okay. My brother, his team was wearing green and white when they knocked you out. What is it? The Champions League.
Fuck that, man. Fuck that, man. Ramsdale was in goal, man. We don't care about that no
Hey,
more.
brother, bro. Halfway line dreams and that, bro.
Dead. We're here now. We're back now. It's here. Chill out with the back thing, but yeah.
Brother, I can't lie, yeah. What is it? You man just picked up your first win of the month in it the other day, bro. And now you're talking mad spicy. Swear. I swear, bro. I swear you was 0-5 and that.
I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know, Rants. Like I get my football knowledge here. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just an Arsenal fan. I don't know what's going on.
Crazy work, deluded. This is crazy work, bro. I'll be real. This is extremely crazy work, bro. You know
what else have I got? What else have I got, bro? What else have I got? It's a Jose Mourinho thing right now. What else have I got?
Nah, bro. Listen, you man, just make sure you do what you're supposed to do. That's all I'm saying, innit? That's all I'm saying. It's the same way man are chatting now, bro. Don't fuck around and let us win, yeah.
Please, man. Amarin, for your sake, I hope you've got your green card already, man, because you might get sent back, man. Please,
no.
Please, man. Please make sure you're marking our players. There's some goons out there in North London, man. Please. It's a shameless game plan. What else we got? Have you seen my team? What else have I got? Like,
we're gonna see, my bro. Don't listen. If you man don't win, I don't want to hear the injury chat, you know, because everyone last season had to deal with the injuries. Everyone had to deal with injuries, you know, and you man was at. You man was
who's injured?
Of the injury list, you know.
Well,
last season,
man, it's calm, bro.
My injuries.
It's calm. I've seen us beat you lot with Tavares and them, man. We don't watch that. Don't watch nothing, Rants. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. Please. That's what I'm saying. Please, Rants. Like, please.
This is crazy work. Like, I ain't seen my team turn you over with Phil Jones in midfield, bro.
I can't lie. When you lot ranked up with, what was it? Paddy McNair. You lot came with like Paddy McNair and some fuckery. Then I was.
You man in a spliff, bro.
Like, that's when I was like, yeah, Man United are working with the devil, man. You lot really are working with the devil.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Amarin, I think you're gonna be a success, but we're gonna have to show you what the premise about.
To the end of the month, yeah, for some points, brother. You know them way there. So
it's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get up, man.
Bro, out of the woods, bro. Listen, them man have spent your whole life getting up, though. This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
Pause. Why for that? That's crazy.
It's the truth, though. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That man been on the ground, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
We'll see you next week, bro. We'll see you next week. Bro, I know we're getting 3 points on the weekend. And I know we're not losing midweek. I know we're getting West Ham, please allow me. You know what? Wait, you know what? If we get clipped up, we get engagement, more views on the channels. It's calm.
Nah, listen. Now this is real talk, though. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a big game. It's a big flipping game, yeah.
We need to do the on a serious note. We need to do the momentum thing. Like
you got West Ham, yeah. Weekend. We got Everton.
Now you lot will smash Everton, man. Come on, man.
We should do. You
might make it harder than it needs to be, but come on, man. Respectfully, Everton. Come on, man.
We should deal with Everton. Do you know what I'm saying? We should.
Individual brilliance will bail you out of that one, if anything.
Yeah, I think so. We got Bodo Glimt at home and then Everton. So we got 2 home games. You got West Ham where? Away or home?
Away still.
Away. That's what I mean. You need to pick up some points, bro.
Light work.
To get confidence. Yeah, we shall hope, innit? We shall hope, blood. Because anyhow, anyhow, Mikel Antonio just, oh my days.
We ain't scared of no Jamaican forwards, man. Yeah, I'll throw my people under a bus for this thing. Yeah, I'm with this, man. We ain't scared of no Jamaican forward, bro. Like, there's a reason you can't play for England. He's an idiot, man. Safe, Antonio. I swear, I've seen you play right back in the Prem. I don't rate your thing, like, man. We ain't scared of no bully.
I hear it. It all sounds good. It all sounds good, innit? But if you man died there, yeah, it's peak. Mikel's under pressure.
Like it's an evening fixture. It could get scary. It could get very scary very quickly.
But this is what I'm saying. And then what? You have to deal with us. Do you know what I mean? Rolling through as well, bro. Is that midweek thing? Arsenal?
Yeah. I don't know why it's midweek. It's a bit weird. Probably because it's Amazon settings.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Nah, bro, listen. I'm looking forward to it. I can't lie. This Premier League season has been brazy, blood. Like, you say you don't look at the table, but, bro, there's nothing between, like, top 4 and almost, mid-table to...
Swear. I guess that's why this is the best league in the world. I never knew that.
It's mad competitive right now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad competitive right now. So, it's going to be very, very interesting, bro.
Liverpool's probably the only fan base or club that's entirely happy with
And
everything.
bro,
That's going on.
Liverpool are on infinite smoke right now. Do you know what
Kyle,
I
I
mean?
don't
Like,
think they're gonna get stopped. You know, I'll be real.
no, me neither, bro. Like people thought that they just started well, but they don't look like stopping.
Even when they stop, you look at City, you look at us, and you look at anyone else. These teams also need to not drop points as well. And I think when you're doing what Liverpool are doing, naturally you give yourself, not that you want to drop points, but you give yourself that kind of margin for error. City can't afford to do that. Arsenal therefore can't afford to do that. And if there's anyone else with title ambitions that's in and around that, you can't afford to do that. Like, it's very inconsistent.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? And Ruud has just been announced as Leicester gaffer as well. So that's funny, you know, because his time at Man United interim, he played Leicester twice and smoked them twice, and now they've given him a job. So he effectively sacked the Leicester manager and took his job at United.
He's a bad guy. Do you know what? Someone said that in my stream yesterday. They were like, Rants always says when coaches or ex-players go back to Man United and they always get a job. So it don't surprise me to see that Ruud's rocked up.
Always get a job, bro. You man need to understand that Manchester United, is a great shop window for anyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah, it's one of them ones where when you look at it, Kieran McKenna got a job, Michael Carrick got a job off the back.
He's also doing this thing.
But that's what I'm saying. And obviously, Ollie's a waste man, but man knew Ollie wasn't serious anyway. And then Ralph Rangnick was at Man United, and then he went and got that Austria job. And before, he wasn't managing. You know them, man. So, it's like when you're at Man United, it's different, bro.
Get the contacts and then keep it moving.
Man, look at it like if you can do it there, then you can do it here, bro. Like it's one hell of a thing to have on your CV, bro.
But does the Leicester job surprise you though? Because I think for me it does. Obviously, Premier League job, etc.
Before, so he went from being linked with a Championship job to getting a Premier League job just by coaching 4 games, bro.
True.
That's crazy.
I thought he would take a European thing or wait for a bit more stability because obviously it's obviously it's a bit like Amarin in that it's a free hit from this point for you at Leicester because it's not your mess. Obviously, you can get sacked if it goes left, but do you really want relegation on your CV? How quickly can you turn these things around? Maybe Ruud van Nistelrooy just wants some Prem experience, and he is a good gaffer. Like in the Europa League, definitely in the Europa League group stages, and I think last year in the Champs, we've bucked PSVs 4 times or twice in 2 years. He's a good gaffer, man. I like Ruud.
PSV, I'm not counting PSV, and the reason why I'm not counting PSV is because when he was at, because before he got linked with the Burnley job, he wasn't getting offered Prem jobs when off the back of PSV. It's the Man United stint that's opened Premier League teams' eyes to Ruud van Nistelrooy, bro, because it was a Championship thing before.
It was even linked with Coventry before this Leicester thing as well.
Well, there you go. And apparently Frank Lampard's supposed to be in talks with that job as well. Frank Lampard, bro, how's he still getting jobs?
How? Lampard should be a scout. He shouldn't be a manager.
He shouldn't even be a scout. The Brest should be.
I can't lie. Talent ID. He says 1, 2 things, and I'm like, raw. But the manager thing, you might know better than me. How is he?
Lampard things class, bro. I can't lie, bro.
He
should replace Gary Lineker match of the day. This Brest should not
trust. Yeah. I'm a celeb in that.
He should not be doing football management, bro. He's trash,
bro. How?
Like this is just what it is. So, yeah, I'm not really trying to see Lampard in management. And when he fails, this time again, it will be someone else's fault. This is the beauty of it. You know what I mean? Because he failed upwards from Derby to Chelsea. And then since then, he's failed everywhere he's gone. How's he getting another job? And Coventry is Championship, innit? Because, we
and that's a difficult job as well in the Championship, bro. That's not an idiot thing.
A good team as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? With Premier League infrastructure. So, and
I could be wrong, but I don't even think Coventry were that bad. Let me look. I don't think they were doing that bad when they clipped their other manager.
Probably not.
He'll get another job though. Me and you will be sat here months, years from now. We'll say, "How the hell's he got another job?" It's that privilege, man, and that old boys network.
100%. Frank Lampard is. You get me? He's the new. He might
be
the new
as well.
Man, you get me? Or the new Harry Redknapp, like his uncle, like
17
everywhere.
It's a joke.
Harry Redknapp had reasonable success though.
Yeah, now he didn't. No one could doubt Harry Redknapp's thing, but he's just making it because he in the management thing because he's Harry Redknapp's nephew.
Yep, and his dad as well, bro. You know what I mean?
Dad as well.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. And this is what it is, bro. So man can't go on like this nepotism thing isn't everywhere in life, bro. You know what I mean?
like.
It's everywhere in life, bro. So when man talk about it, like even in basketball, and they talk about LeBron and his youth blood, it's like, brother, it's one of them ones where if CR7's youth, yeah, is half decent at football, he'll have a career, blood,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of who his dad is, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Look at
Like, and it's
Ronaldinho's
just
son at Barca. Obviously, it's probably not his real son with the skills he was doing, but he rocked up at Barcelona. No, that's not. I can't lie. That's not Ronaldinho's real
man
youth,
said
man.
that's his youth, but he wasn't there. Like.
Yeah,
You know
blood.
the one
See what I'm
he
saying?
wasn't there, bro. Man was just wiring the cash, bro. Like,
Exactly.
This,
Nah, I
this
think
is
it's
just
thing
what
lied, man. That can't be his youth, man. He's beat too many things to remember what's what. There's no way you're Ronaldinho's kid. I'm not seeing no skills. I'm seeing you play left back. You can't be Ronaldinho's kid. Come on, man. Nah, come
it's
on,
true,
man.
though.
Like, I know a
If you
fraud when I
been
see one.
influenced by your dad, yeah, how you a left back is mad, isn't it?
Left back, bro.
Like,
and you're not even as skilled as fullback.
Goalkeeper, blood. Ronaldinho's
Exactly.
that.
It's not
youth
even
is
a
left
Marcelo fullback thing. It's you're looking basic still. Like you're looking dead. Like it's not a Brazilian left back. Like you're not Ronaldinho's son. You're going mad.
No, I
Can't
hear
fool
it.
me.
No, I hear you completely. Man said, yeah, I think that's the thing with Ruud. If he manages to keep these guys up here, it will be a sensational job. But all roads kind of lead to relegation, blood, with this Leicester City job, bro, because they got an old Vardy, and there are some decent players there, but on the whole, I just can't see these men staying up,
They're
bro.
gone,
Like
man.
it's a tough job, innit?
They're gone, bro. They're gone. They're gone. For his sake, I hope he does a thing. I got no problem with Leicester, but they're gone, man. Like it's a quality thing at Leicester as well, man. You got age in Vardy, who's still quality. They just look very badly coached. To be fair, I think at this moment in time, I think all three promoted teams go back down. But if anyone's to stay, I think it'd be Ipswich. They look the most decent. Southampton on the idiot thing. Leicester are moving mad. It's peak. What's the other one? Yeah, I'd said Ipswich. Like if he keeps them up, that's great for him. But it's
But you know
looking
what it is
peak,
with
man.
Ipswich, yeah? Ipswich play great football, but they're similar to Burnley, where it's like because they do play expansive football, yeah, against the better teams,
You're gonna get pumped.
flipped. You know them ones. Whereas Ruud van Nistelrooy is going into Leicester to do the pragmatic 4-4-2.
He needs to.
He is. He's not going there to play no open, expansive football. He didn't really play expansive football at Man United. Like he played very defensively responsible football, and then our quality just
Shine
like
through.
beat teams. Do you know what I mean? And that's what he'll do at Leicester. He'll play responsibly, and then they'll rely on the pace of Vardy, like Fatawi, if he's back, and a few of the other brothers to do stuff, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I think that
Gonna need to.
could do like what a Sean Dyche done at Everton. He could just make them tough to beat and go and nick points here and there, bruv. It's not beyond the realms of possibility.
To be fair, you're better off doing that than trying to do, like you said, the balling thing. It's not gonna bang, man. It's not gonna bang.
It's not gonna bang in this league, bro. Even Crystal Palace at the moment, yeah. Their manager came in, had them playing expansive football, and then you lose your best player, your best attacker, and your best defender.
And
now all of a sudden it's not looking great, blood. Unless they do the pragmatic thing, they could be in serious danger.
Even that, yeah, you're right.
Their manager gets sacked.
He could get the clip because I'm not gonna lie. When he first came in, I was rating him. I was like, right, if I was a Palace fan, yeah, you've gone from Roy Hodgson, which is Stone Age, respectfully, to this. It looks mad. Like, but then as you said, this season's rubbed.
So he's not a scrub. Like man won the Europa League with Frankfurt. So he's not a bum, like. He's not a bum.
Exactly. It just shows the Prem. I don't want to be cliche, but the Prem's a tough league. I'm not saying it's their best league, but it's a tough league. You know, you win 5, you're amazing. You lose 5, it starts to look shaky. Like someone said in the comments, you went from mid-table to now borderline relegation. I think Palace will be okay because I think there's worse teams, but at the end of the day, everything's still mathematically possible. Anything can happen. Yeah, like you said, if Ruud saves Leicester, then boy, Palace, you might be the ones that slip into that.
Oh, yeah, bruv. 100%, bro. But I think when I look stylistically at how Ruud sets teams up, I think he's got every bit a chance of keeping them up just because he'll make them hard to beat. But they're gonna need Jamie Vardy, bro. He's gonna have to up the Red Bull intake and just do a mad thing, bro. I can't lie.
Start smoking way more.
We're gonna need the best version of Jamie Vardy that we've ever seen, to keep these lot up because. It's fair enough not conceding goals, but bro, they need to start scoring.
Put them in the back of the net, fam.
Yeah, they need to start scoring. Do you know what I mean?
Just 10 men behind the ball, slap it to Vardy, and he's got to do the rest, man.
Oh, but that's how they won the league.
Yeah, literally,
Vardy
yeah,
and
literally.
Diags blood up to them two, and them two man were just
And
a
Kante
two-man
just running
army.
around.
Yeah, they were a two-man army, bro. And then Kante was sweeping up and getting like the ricochets and the knockdowns.
Just doing the Wakanda Warrior thing, like it was lit.
Yeah,
Like, it was lit from Kante. I can't lie. Just see the
what I
Maltese
mean.
running around, like
bro. That's what I'm saying. So if anything, I don't know. Maybe they need to go and get a striker in January or whatever. Like if they don't have like anyone to lead the line outside of Vardy, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility that he keeps them up. But it's very, very, very.
Do you reckon they get the Ferguson you on loan?
Oh, if they get Evan Ferguson,
because he's guaranteed more or less to play there. Really,
that could keep.
Like
that
someone
could
said
keep
there,
them
yeah.
up. That could keep them up.
Because he's actually decent. He looks rubbed now, but he's actually decent.
Yeah, no, he's got decent numbers as well, bro. Like if you actually look at what he's done, bro, like bro, his numbers are better than Rashford's, blood. You know
he can play, bro. Like I don't think he's 18. He's physically built. He can play in the Prem. He just needs an opportunity, which you're not going to get at Brighton, where you got Welbeck and Pedro outperforming you at this moment in time.
No,
they might as well grab that.
But I don't know. You might need an attacker as well, blood. Well,
yeah, but we're not going to get him because you're not going to play us to have us.
What's man like Nelly saying, bro? Are we still?
He scored.
Are we still doing this now? Yeah,
he scored. He's
in a nice purple patch. He scored against Chelsea. Is it Chelsea?
He scored, cuz yeah. Did he score against Chelsea?
Yeah, he did.
No, my guy does, man.
Thing against Chelsea. I remember that.
He scored, man. Hated the dude, but never ignored. Rom, shut up, man. Bro, this Rom's you. This is the same Rom's you that just stands in the mirror doing light skin faces. Allow it, bro. You Chris Brown wannabe, bro. Don't let me hot you up about your private stories, man. I'm just running around with blue foots. Allow it, bro. Come on, stop, man. Stop, man. Behave yourself, Roms, man. Please, man. Behave yourself, man. You fucking ballcat. Allow it, man. Like, just stop it, man. Please, man. Roms, be easy on my guy. Relax, man. Don't try and join the thing, man. Yeah. Of course, I want a striker in Jan, but we're not signing no striker in Jan, man. We're not getting no Yokerez. Because you know, both Rants, you know my team is not. I don't know why you ask me this. You know we're not going to sign a striker.
Can't tell me that Edu died for this, bro. So what?
Edu wigged himself. What are you talking about? Edu wigged himself.
You man are supposed to cook now.
Who told you? Who is telling you these things?
But why is he leaving then, bro? Like I thought he was the reason why he wasn't signing.
I never. This is the thing we need to stop doing. Yeah, stop putting what Arsenal fans are saying onto me. I don't know what Arsenal fans are saying. All I know is if I was Eddie,
I'm just saying what I've been told. I don't follow you guys.
Who's telling you these things?
Man are saying that Eddie was the reason why there was a disconnect with the signers. You get me?
No, because people are it's them people that love Arteta beyond the point of judging man as a manager. They love him like they love him for his looks. People like Roms that fancy next man, which is all cool. We're all inclusive on the platform. We don't diss anyone. You can do all of that, innit? But Eddie, think about it. I've said this to you before. I genuinely feel when you look at Arsenal structure, when you did look at Arsenal structure, right? When you look at it, typically a sporting director's up here, the manager's there, innit? Realistically, at Arsenal, regardless of that, Arteta has more of a voice. And I do think whether Edu's good enough or not, his voice was crowded out. And I think Edu's looked at that. He's looked at the Donny from Nottingham Forest. He's going to give him a better position, more P's, the multi-club structure, which is something that we hear that Edu tried to bring onto the Cronkies. They weren't feeling it. Cutting it. Like, we're definitely not going to sign a striker if we ain't got a sporting director, as you said in Jan. You just need to keep going. You're not with me, Roms. Roms, you can't be on me. Stop being on me. Your girl can like me. You don't like to like me. What's all this terminology? Guy's crazy, bro.
So what are you saying?
Liverpool never walking alone. Why for all of that? I'm not involved, bro. Like, Roms, allow me, man.
Are you saying that Arteta? No. Are you saying that Edu probably feels undermined by Arteta? Is that 100%. Why he's moving on?
100%, because you look at, and I'm not saying these signings were wrong, but the time we signed David Raya, whether Ramsdale was good or not, at the time, nobody was saying to sign a goalkeeper, right? Ramsdale, PFA, all of that jazz. When we signed Calafiori, we had left backs. No one was screaming that, right? When we signed Kai Havertz, the Athletic said, which, let's be honest, Arsenal filtered things into that. People had concerns about signing Kai Havertz. When we got rid of Aubameyang, Edu had concerns. We keep hearing the one common denominator is there wasn't a general consensus and people were scared and people didn't want to really do it. Arteta pushed the boat. So if a man gets his way, who does that tell you has more clout? Clearly, Mikel Arteta.
So I do think my understanding of what happened. Obviously, I think when Josh took over, he brought in Arteta, right?
He brought in Edu, and Edu's the one that brought in
Edu.
Arteta.
And then Edu brought in Arteta, and then
Yeah.
Arteta's sneaking man after he brought him in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
Edu came in. I can't remember Edu's other role, but it weren't sporting director. It was something else. You basically did the same role, but it was something else. Same way Arteta was head coach, and then you became manager. I've always said Arteta is the favored one. They would die to lose Arteta. They don't bat an eyelid about Edu. And the one thing I like about Edu leaving is now it's on you, Gaffer. You know, it's on you and the club now. Because when things go right, rightly or wrongly, it's all Arteta. When things go wrong, there's some Arsenal fans that will blame everybody apart from Mikel, to the point where, you know me, like I don't back Arteta religiously. I don't attack him either. But it's got to the point at Arsenal now. If you ask a single question why is the Gaffer did this or that, you're hating or you don't believe or whatever.
You immediately. It's
exactly.
crazy.
It's weird, bro. It's some cult thing. I'm not on it. It's people.
It is.
People like Rums that fancy the guy. Like, it's cool, Rums, man. It's cool, Rums. Like, it's cool, Rums. It's blessed, man. Spud me, my killie, man. It's calm, bro. You lot won yesterday against Madrid. Big up you lot, man. Answer on that. It's crazy. But yeah, Arteta is like a spoiled kid that's just been given bare things. Like, he's been given bare things. It's like
he's definitely ego tripping, bro. Arteta, bro. It's like he's got too big for his station. It does kind of seem. It does kind of seem that, and it's weird because that's what I was saying to man. It's like for a guy that's achieved so little in the sport,
he got bare responsibility.
Yeah, bare responsibility, and also he lacks a lot of humility. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You could tell he's mad arrogant. Like, and it's just like it's not.
But what did I tell you last live? What did I tell you last week, Rants? Did I not say if this Arteta thing's to work, he needs a David Dean. Like, if he's Arsene Wenger, you need David Dean. Like, David Dean used to stop Wenger when he's going too far with it.
Yeah,
there's no one to stop him.
Yeah, you need someone to hold you accountable.
Exactly. Like, no, don't buy Kai. Spend the fees elsewhere.
But you have to be open to being held accountable, and it doesn't seem like that's.
But that's where the cronkies, bro. Fuck, respectfully to Arteta. Fuck what you want to do, bro. This is the thing, bro. Like, do that. But that's why I just want a more experienced man. I want that Luis Campos or whatever, whether we sign them or not's another thing. But that's what I want, because, you know, when I said Luis Campos, some of you immediately think Leo or Monaco or whatever. Even Ralph Rangnick, you would think of certain things he's done before. When you think of Edu, what do you think of? Like, what is his legacy at Arsenal? If anything, it's what you've done to get us into this challenging point. You ain't done nothing. What signings are Edu signing, really? What is something Edu's done on a great thing? You ain't done nothing, bro. Even if, like someone said there, even if Campos is washed, you still know.
Well, when you look at the signings under Arteta, like, I don't even know, is there somewhere where man can find all the signings under Arteta? Because, bro, his signings have been spooky, blood. I can't even lie, bro.
There's only in the last couple of years they've got better.
There's been more misses than hits.
Yeah, when we used to, because that's what people forget as well. Yeah, we've got couple, you know, Zinchenko and Jesus helped us to a point. I'm happy with the Gabriels and the Calafiores, but people forget about the Williams, about the Maries, about the Cedrics, about the just bare shit dons, man. Like Runnelson's probably the worst. Like, I've never looked. Runnelson's the first player I've looked at before you've kicked a ball. Bearing in mind he's a goalie, and I've said, yeah, you're shit. You're not built for it. The Runnelson's, what else is there been, man? The Lokongos,
I got a list here, bro. I got a list here on transfer marked. Do you know
the
what I mean?
Tavares is.
Yep. So we look at that. All right, I'm gonna go from the bottom. Yeah.
Might as well share the screen.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. Yeah, let me move across. Yep. Let's do that. Let me share the screen. We'll do that.
Right, the misses.
It's bogus.
Outweighed by the hits.
It's bogus, bro. I'll be honest.
It's only in the last few years there's been some hits. But that's what I mean, Rants. He's been allowed to make hits, misses, and then miss again.
Brother, listen. All right, let me make this a bit bigger. But yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. All right, cool. So, you lot can see that anyway. So we got Declan Rice, 116 million euros. Kai Havertz, 75 million euros. Ben White, 58 mil. Gabriel Jesus, 52 million euros. Thomas Partey, 50 million euros. Calafiori, 45 mil. Jurriën Timber, 40 million euros. Erdegaard.
That's probably where the hits stop.
Yeah. And then Fabio Vieira.
Dead.
Zinchenko, 35 million. This is in order of how much they cost, I'm assuming. Marino, 32. David Raya. Aaron Ramsdale. Magalhaes, player. Trossard. Kivior, Tomiyasu, Lokonga, Jorginho, Pablo Mari. Bro, I forgot about that, brother.
Some Arsenal fans, and I'll beef them forever. They tried to tell me that guy was better than Gabriel. I'm so happy they're not managing my club.
It's crazy. Pablo Mari, yeah, Nuno Tavares, Matt Turner,
Safe.
Marquinhos,
Safe.
David Raya, bro.
Calm.
Next
Bro,
one.
what happened?
There's another page. There we go.
I thought it was.
Runnison.
Shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? You got
Trusty was a money thing. I'll allow them. They had him for a year. They made prof. I'll give them that one. Cedric, horrible. Horrible.
Willian
Crook.
Matthew Ryan.
You was cool for the year we had you.
Neto, goalkeeper. I've never heard of Raheem Sterling, bro. Look at them signings.
I don't know why you're hearing it, really. See what I'm saying?
Look at them signings, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Brother, where's it taking you? It's nasty work.
You tell me. But this is why I like Arteta, but I'm not with this just blindless cult backing everything, bro. Because for me, which we do have money, if you haven't got bottomless pits of money, then you need to make sure things are working. And even someone like Havertz, I don't get Havertz because I think you've done all you can in it. I don't think you're a flop. I think the signing behind you is a flop because ultimately you're not what we wanted. But this is where I get at the club. Could that 65 million be spent elsewhere? Why are we doing that? And let's be honest, Kai Havertz is an accidental W of sorts because you didn't bring him in to play as a striker. He tried the midfield thing. It did not bang. It's crazy. And even when you look at that, not that I want mysterious signings, what one of those signings weren't household names or weren't attainable to do? This is what I'm talking about. Like, it don't make sense. And then you look at the last window, Moreno, cool, squad player. Calafiori actually like you. But collectively, ingoings, outcomings, and the strength for the squad, do you look at that squad and think, right, we're actually stronger to fight for the title? Dead.
To spend all that money, yeah, even when you don't take into consideration the sum of money, brother, those out of all them signings he's made, very few of them even move the needle, bruv. Like,
exactly.
Horrible signings, bro. And when you think, yeah, when you look at the players he let go as well, like letting go of Smith Rowe and Reece, yeah.
Nah, Reece can go. Smith should have never been allowed to leave.
Nah, but even Reece, bro, like I wouldn't even say you man gave Reece, yeah. Like
shit, man. But then when you bring in Sterling, I agree with you because it don't make sense.
You got Raheem Sterling on the bench.
That's where I agree with you because if you're going to get rid of Nelson, fair enough. If he asks to leave, great, all of that. But if you're getting rid of Reece to then have Sterling and you're not using him, it's the same old thing, innit, really and truly.
Man complains saying, oh, you ain't got no replacement for Ødegaard, but you let Emil go to Fulham. And then...
And I don't blame Smith Rowe for saying, yo, I need to go. I don't really care what Arsenal are trying to do. You're not playing me. Because I think if Smith Rowe stayed, we don't see the Smith Rowe. He's been allowed to play. Even that 170 million on them. I like Rice. I think we've got bigger problems.
He's been allowed to play somewhere. He's gone somewhere that suits him. And yeah, he absolutely, you don't see the same kind of player, but you see a player that can give you something different to what you have in the squad. Exactly.
Like he could have played in Ødegaard's role. He could have played off that left with Martinelli's inconsistencies. It's not making sense, man. Let's stop acting like Nelson's good, man. I promise you there's never been a bigger Reece Nelson fan than me. I'm not even talking in relation to Sterling. But at some point, you need to remove the wool from your eyes. Nelson ain't developed, bro. He ain't making no noise at Fulham like that. And I hope I'm wrong, and he does. He's not doing that, man. Nelson needed to leave for the good of his career. He actually needs to leave permanently in the summer and go somewhere you're going to play on a consistent basis. You're not kicking on, Reece. For his own sake, I love the lad. Pause. Hope he does his thing, but let's not kid ourselves and act like he was good. Like Rants said, we didn't use him, bro. How many times was he on the bench? And then when all the man them were fit, you weren't in the match day squad.
Oh, facts.
Come on, bro.
Facts. Do you know what I mean? And even this year, man said falling out with Aubameyang and not replacing him. Brother, he did replace him, bro. Do you know what I mean? He did replace him. He never wanted an out-and-out striker, this manager, bro. Bro, he wants to play this ghost striker, bro. Like,
he wants a false nine that does everything but in the box to bag.
Because, bro, when you look at... Bro, the reason why we know this, yeah, is because, cool, Kai Havertz wasn't bought as a striker, but Gabriel Jesus wasn't an out-and-out striker in the first place. So
exactly.
His predecessor wasn't a gunman, bro. So Arteta's shown you that he wants a jack of all trades. He don't want an out-and-out nine. So
look at all the man that have played striker.
Yeah, so to say he didn't replace him,
Nketiah, Havertz, fucking who else is there? Jesus, Havertz, Aubameyang is an exception. Lacazette is everyone that is on the work rate thing and has some general play around them is not really a bagsman. And I don't mind that necessarily, but you still need to score goals. And if you're going to do that, For me, you need to do the Liverpool thing where you've got Saka getting numbers and next man on the left-hand side get some goals in midfield. We're not doing that now.
Well, exactly. So the manager has shown his hand here. So now it's either the manager has shown his hand. So now it's either you're on board with what man's saying or you're doing or you're not, bro. But stop fucking around, because too many Arsenal fans go on like, if you slightly question this man's methods, yeah, it means that you hate man, bro. There's no nuance to anything, bro. It's all right to say, yeah, that a lot of the stuff that he's doing isn't really making sense. Or if it is making sense, you have to admit that this is how he wants it, bro. You can't say, oh, we don't have a striker, we haven't replaced Aubameyang. Brother, look at the player. Gabriel Jesus wasn't free, blood. You got this guy from Manchester City, yeah, and he played out wide for City, and he said he always wanted to play up front. And then he came out a year later saying, yeah, but I don't score goals on that, bro. He said it.
And that's what annoys me. Like, for me, Rants, I'll praise Arteta when you do good things well. But when you're doing shaky things or things I question, fair enough. If I question something today, in hindsight, you show me you was right. You know me, I'm the first to put my hands up and say, all right, you got that. But it's like you said there, you ask any questions. You hate the guy. You don't want what's good for Arsenal. You just want engagements on your platform. I don't know about them, man, but that's not how I grew up on football. I've seen Arsene Wenger, Sir Alex Ferguson, even in recent years, Pep and Klopp. These are great men that have done a lot of things Arteta will be lucky to do a percentage of. These man questions were asked. You think Real Madrid are not asking questions of Carlo Ancelotti? And I know we're not Real Madrid. Nobody has a right to be unquestionable. And if Arteta was a Wenger, in my case, then I might blindlessly back what you're doing. And for me, if you rate Arteta like that, then you have to hold him to these standards that you are saying he's for. It's a cult thing. I'm not here trying to be ageist, but I think it's an age thing. I think there's many young Arsenal fans during this Emirates era. This is the best they've seen the club. So this is why they have the thoughts that they have. That's genuinely what I believe. Or you've got some older Arsenal fans that will sit there and say to you, oh, but remember when we was back-to-back 8th? I remember that. One love, Mikel Arteta and everybody for getting us back to some sort of decent playing field. But that's irrelevant now. In the same way, Zinchenko, Tierney, Ramsdale, Jesus, they got us to a point. And once we got to that point, they couldn't cross over. Things happen. Yep. There has to be question marks, bro. The gloves are off now. Like 100%. We talk about fine margins. That's the only thing stopping this club from getting to where they need to. I like Arteta.
I completely agree. And I look at Man United in the exact opposite way. Like, I looked at United. We needed new owners. We got the new owners. The new owners then sorted out the structure beneath that. So, do you know what I mean? The CEO, the DOF, the sporting director. Now, it's the squad now. Now it's and then we got the manager. So now it's the squad because the manager brought in his people. So it's the different layers. When we look at Arsenal, they've done all that. New owner. Do you know what I mean? They got whatever. They got the manager. They've spent a lot of money on the players. Bro, the manager has to deliver with the players. You're at that tier now where it's like, bro, you need to kick on now, bro. You've been over the line. Bro, he's the second longest serving manager in the league after Pep Guardiola, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you not looking serious, bro? And man can't say that it's the players, bro, because you've been there long enough that you've built the team in your image more than once.
These are all your players,
Because we've seen different sides of Arteta. We've seen the attacking Arteta that wants to play exciting football. And now we're seeing the pragmatic fucking set piece extraordinaire Arteta, blood. You know them. And so we've seen two different types of Artetas. You've been allowed to build. You've been allowed to build, destroy, and rebuild. And you're still not doing it, bro. Do you know what I mean?
This is why I won't get too excited because I don't think we're winning the league. But like, if we were to win the next 10 games in a row, I'd be a lot more upbeat. But there needs to be conversations in May because it's about getting over the line. You might be the guy. One love, Mikel. You did your thing for us. But to get over that line, it might not be you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or what I don't want to see, because I don't think Mikel Arteta will be a bad manager. I actually think he'll go on and win great trophies and all these things. But I only care if that's at Arsenal, bro. I don't care if you leave and win Champions League elsewhere. You need to do it at my club. You need to achieve things at my club.
I'm the opposite. I don't see him.
No, I think he will do.
I don't see him going on to. I don't see him going on to be an elite manager. I don't in it.
Like, I think he'll have a good. I genuinely think he'll have a good career.
I think he'll have a decent career
if it's not at my club.
I think he'll have a decent career, but I don't see him going on
And even on that, Rants, yeah, one thing that annoys me as well is you look at when he took the job, yeah. If we isolate Arsenal and winning the league and all of that, yeah, he's a young man, youngish kind of man in managerial terms. He took over the club when he's a mess. He's been through a lot now. That's a serious body of experience in a short space of time that's going to help you in what's probably going to be a 10-year period. What I don't want to happen with Mikel Arteta, whether he goes on to be a good manager like I think, or like you said, an okay manager, in that you learn all your things at Arsenal and then you think, well, raw, when I'm at this other club, when I did this at Arsenal, it didn't work. Let me do the opposite. That's what I don't want. In the same way we used to see, like Van Persie, we only really got 2 seasons out of Van Persie before he went to you lot after persisting with an injury-prone player. I'm not on that. Like, there's a lot of fans that are loyal to Mikel Arteta or loyal to Mikel Arteta out. I just want to win the trophies, bro. I just want my team to be 30, like every other fan of every other club. It's jarring, man. It's proper jarring, man.
I hear that. My doubts with Arteta is he's shown a lack of willingness to admit where he's got things wrong. Because even like the signing of Raheem Sterling, bro, like it seems like he lacks self-awareness, bro. And even
he haven't had to.
Yeah, but this is something that intrinsically you should just be doing, bro. It's like, how have you spent 700 million, yeah, and we're still talking about lack of depth at Arsenal, bro? The one thing about Man United, even though people can say, yeah, that maybe
February said we had one of the smallest squads as well.
Well, there you go. Changed? Do you know what I mean? So
this is where you, Edu, Arteta, what are we doing as a club,
This is my point, because people can say with Man United, they can say, oh, you know what? You haven't really signed great players or whatever, but no one can look at Man United's squad, yeah, and say that we have a lack of depth, bro. You can actually see where our money's gone, even though
you actually forget some players are at your club, to be fair.
Precisely. Even though we could have signed better, you can always do better. Man United can put out a starting 11 and have 6 men on the bench that can come into the team, and potentially, yeah, you could look at them as starters as well. Arsenal don't have that, bro. And you're spending around the same money as us. Chelsea can put out 2 11s, bro.
Probably like 7, really.
Yeah, bro. But this is what I'm trying to say. With the money that Arsenal have spent, you shouldn't be looking at your bench and saying, oh, well, we don't have another striker. We don't have a backup for Saka. We don't have backup for Erdegaard if he's injured. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be looking at your bench and saying that.
Man. Because we're having the same conversation. I'm sure if people go back, even the days when Matisse used to be here, I'm saying the same things. At some point, I have to check out. This is why I don't get too downbeat or excited. Like, I just follow my team. Like, you can't be emotionally invested in things you can't control per se. As much as I love the team, we're having the same conversations, bro. How much time is you gonna do the same things and want something different? That's crackhead behavior.
I hear it.
It's jarring,
I absolutely hear it, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, you lot, let me know in the chat if Sancho is starting for Chelsea, because yeah, this is the perfect game for him to get back.
Chelsea playing
because he ain't played for a minute. They're playing in an hour, innit?
The Conference League thing.
Yeah, but I don't even know who they're playing against, bro. I couldn't tell you, brother. I can't even lie. I couldn't tell you who they're playing against. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you lot, 500 likes we need on this one, bruv. 200 away, blood. I can't lie. Kells is in the ring right now with this Chase the Moore guy. I can't lie. It's like, bro, 2 super heavyweights in the ring and no one's been knocked out yet. I'm disappointed. I can't even lie. When you see 2 6'5", 6'6" Donnies, yeah, in there, you know they ain't got no gas tanks. So someone needs to get knocked out in the first 2 rounds. Yeah, and it hasn't happened yet. So because it hasn't happened yet, I don't think it's gonna happen now. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought one of them man were gonna go sleep. And you know when the tall brothers get knocked out, it's funny because their man go down slowly,
straight off the feet. Yeah. It's like watching the mountain,
bro.
Yeah. Mad. So AJ thing. I'm sorry, AJ, man. It's fully that. As much as I love AJ, I'm sorry, man. It's a that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Yeah, the Misfits thing. Yeah, we're going live after this.
Live in 5, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. 4:30, we're going live to continue watching it, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's already started, and it's the fight that I'm looking forward to the most. Is the next fight as well. It's Yardie Gang and Cray Cray are fighting next, innit? So yeah, bro, it's gonna be decent. But I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting weekend, bruv. I'll be real. Very, very interesting weekend of football. And yeah, we just got to see We just got to see what happens, bro. But Arsenal, this is it shouldn't be because your manager just signed a new deal, but this could be like a pivotal season in the future of your club. Because if this is another season where you don't win a trophy, questions have to be asked, like regardless
With
of
us,
the
yeah,
fact
but
you just
internally
went.
it's not, is it?
Yeah.
Because when it was even more dark than this, they didn't sack Arteta, they didn't do other things. When there was protests, nothing changed. So why would anything change when you're competing? You're keeping the majority of fans happy. You're in the Champions League. Whether I want to win it or not, you're in it, bro.
Mhm.
Like you said, the man signed a new deal before the ball was kicked. Other
Right.
clubs might have been on a wait and see thing. If you win something, you get that.
Mm.
Can you
No,
really?
you're not wrong,
Really?
you know. And I genuinely believe that he signed that deal in the summer and they just announced it during the season. I
100%.
believe that was signed already, blood.
100%, 1,000,000%. I don't think you're wrong. I believe that as well. I say that on my own channel, 1,000,000%. Just waiting for the time to say when to do it. Because you know they don't just when they announce it, they didn't just wake up and give him the deal. There's months of negotiation. Then pictures are taken at a certain date. It's just the timing of when it comes out. They're liaising with the PR people. And let's get it done. You can't be an idiot. I think I'm with you with that. 100% it's done. Probably done when we was in preseason America.
Oh, agreed. 100%,
1,000,000%.
bro. And that probably was the time when Eddie knew, all right, cool, I can't stay here.
Yeah, it's time
You know
to
what I'm
go,
saying?
man.
No, I hear it because, bro, when they announced man's job, you know how many different rounds of interviews and that they were. That wasn't just a one phone call and Eddie said, yeah, I'm leaving.
Don't lie.
He would have known from the summer, yeah, like, I need to look for a new job. Do you know what I mean? Because
And
this
there
ain't
was
gonna
rumors
work.
about Edu first going over them sides in the summer. Obviously, months later, what give or take was it? I want to say it was in November that he's left, but November, October, we've seen it. So yeah, like
Okay.
what Rants is saying, and like what that comment says, it's all about timing in football. Like we got to remember, as much as football's a sport, it's PR and media and all of these
Oh, it's
things. Like
everything, bro.
yeah, it's everything. It's life essentially, as Rant said at the beginning of the stream. It's everything.
100%. So, you haven't replaced him yet. So
Nah.
who's doing the job in the interim? Who's gonna take your January window? Because that's a month away.
That Jason Ito guy that was Edu's assistant, he's taking over. There was rumors Edu's doing gardening leave, but there's rumors he's on gardening leave but staying away. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if Josh Kroenke is going to get involved. I don't know if Jason Ito's going to see it as a time to step up. I don't know if someone's going to come in. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. That's why I don't think there's no signings in Jan. I don't know what that means for us. Hope I'm wrong because I think we need people in Jan. But honestly, it's a wait and see thing, man. If I'm honest, not a clue.
Nah, fair dues. Yeah, bruv. I didn't have a clue, blood. I didn't have a clue. So now that's gonna be interesting, man. You lot, make sure we get these lights up, people. You already know what time it is. You know what I mean?
You lot acting, man. Don't
Let's
be
get up
stingy.
to
It's free.
let's get out to 500 people. Do you know what I'm saying? We're live pretty much all day, blood. Make sure you subscribe to Deluded. The link to his channel is in the title as usual. You man already know what time it is. What you got coming up as well, my brother?
5 p.m. I'm gonna go over some Arsenal news and some general footballing news, and then that's about it. Earlier today, I did a video with Dan Potts, and I was on Troops' channel. So yeah, man. And if you're new here, just go all the way back to the start of the stream and just listen to me and Rants, innit? That's for me for today, man.
Come on, do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. You already know what time it is. You know what I mean? We're going straight back into the boxing. You get me? So if you man are interested in that, you know what I mean, hit your refresh and that, and then obviously we'll be here for the United game from 7:30, people. So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. And yeah, bruv, I'll see you right back here in a sec.